transmogrification of trauma into art on roots, resilience, and redemption. My great-grandmother was a magic weaver, came across the water and caught the fever. Wondered if her mother could hear her when she sang the words she learned to say. In the blue commander child, shimmer and still, Dame Kaluna, old lady of the hills, cup of cold sun and a winter pill, send me back on my way. 7 black rabbits of high Brazil, 21 petals of daffodils, 13th note of the black cat trail, I fly home today. We are not alone. We are not what we've lost. We are more than the sum of our scars. Every living person on the planet, no matter our lineages, our differences, our wishes, is connected. Our ancestors' shoulders lift us up into dreams beyond their wildest imagining. Our ancestors lived through times harder than these. They connect every single one of us if we go back far enough. Resilience is our human birthright, hard-won. My name is Allison Russell. I'm a mother, a musician, a writer. I'm a Scottish, Grenadian, Canadian, a mixed heritage, queer Black woman. I'm a new immigrant to Nashville. I was born in Montreal, raised by violent white supremacists. I am a survivor of 10 years of severe childhood sexual, physical, and psychological abuse. My survival was improbable. I was saved by the strength of my ancestors. I was saved by songs. I was saved by the activism of my imagination, by the transmogrification of trauma into art. I was saved by the chosen family, the connected, creative community that found me when I was lost. I met my first love when I was 15. She taught me about kindness. She taught me about the joy and the beauty of a consensual relationship. She taught me about love. She saved my life on bitter winter nights when I was afraid to go home. Blood on my shirt, 2 red buttons might have killed me that time. Oh, if I'd let him, he's slow and he's drunk and he lost his grip on me. Now I'm running down la rue St. Paul, trying to get out from the weight of it all. Can't flag a car, I know it won't stop. I go see Persephone. Your skinny arms around The birds are calling to the morning. Your parents' feet above us stirring. I kiss your belly before I go. Climb back out of your basement window. Back to the cold spike. Back to the hard life. Back to the hash bread street. Tap, tap, tapping on your window screen. Gotta let me in, Persephone. Got nowhere to go, but I had to get away from here. Oh, my petals are bruised, but I'm still a flower. Could run into you in the violet hour. Put your skinny arms around me, let me taste your skin. I left home for good later that year, 15 years old. Run or die. I was safer sleeping in the cemetery than I was in the house with the jackals who called themselves my family. That leap into the unknown was the end of a decade of bondage. I set my feet on the road to freedom, and I tried not to look back. I was terrified, desperate, despairing, self-harming. I could not imagine then how much better it would get. Till I went home. Father used me like a wife. Mother turned the blindest eye. Stole my body, spirit, pride. He did each night. It's one for the hate that loops and loops. Two for the poison at the roots. Three for the children breaking through. Four for the day we're standing in the sun. Years of your life. If I'd believed it, I'd have died. Something told me that they lied. Oh, I survived. Left home, I was just a child. Slept in the graveyard end of the mile. When the sun came up and found my skin, I rose again. It's one for the hate that loops and loops. Two for the poison at the roots. Three for the children breaking through. Four for the day we're standing in the sun. Ooh, Slipstreams and fever dreams. Do you see what I can't see? Oh, tell me, I want to understand. From the coast of Africa to the hills of Grenada to the cold of Montreal, that whip still falls. It's one for the hate that loops and loops. Two for the poison at the roots. Three for the children breaking through. Four for the day we're standing in the sun. That looks We are not what we've lost. We are not what we've lost, but we have lost too much. We have lost too many. BIPOC and queer, women and children disproportionately. The pandemics of bigotry, abuse, and violence are insidious and ongoing. Apathy is not our friend. It does not protect us. We must dare to care. We can learn to rejoice in our glorious differences and still see ourselves in another's crisis. All equally human under the listening sky. Art teaches us how. Art teaches us to be better, kinder, kindred friends, neighbors, humans, ancestors. We can be good ancestors. We can take better care of each other. She's been a fixture long as I lived here on the corner most every night for the last 6 years. When she's not there, when she's not there, when she's not there, I worry about her, worry about her. Think of all of the women, all of the women who disappear, who disappear. We made friendly acquaintance. Sometimes we talk. She liked the way that I smile and sing as I walk. I like her fabulous outfits, all the proud way she moves. She says I used to be a dancer. Some grace you don't lose, some grace you don't lose. I made some choices, some were made for me, for the way I survived. I make no apology. Everybody and somebody don't always meet up. I'm the salvation for those left without, those left without, living small lives. What I provide can't be measured in nickels and dimes, in nickels and dimes. I ask, what about the bad days? Don't you ever get scared? Well, I had my share, honey, but it's fear I can bear. It's fear I can bear. 'Cause I'm stronger than eggshells. I'm tougher than love. Never been despised so much or hit so hard, or hit so hard. I couldn't get back up. 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 She's been a fixture as long as I lived here on the corner most every night for the last 6 years. When she's not there, when she's not there, when she's not there, I worry about her, I worry about her. Think of all of the women, 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 all disappear, who disappear. Thank you so much, Ellen Angelico, Shanti Ross, Monique Ross, better known as Sister Strings, new to Nashville. We are, each of us, the sheroes, heroes, theyros of our own stories and each other's. Trauma is trauma, and not a one of us escapes it, but I do believe we can transform it. Straw into gold, water into wine, wine into blood, trauma into art, into connection, into community, into creativity. We are not alone. We are not what we've lost. We are more than the sum of our scars. We're the dust of the stars, the arc of art, the expanse of our imaginations, the love in our hearts, the communion, the coalition that lifts us up. With love, with hope, with forgiveness, empathy, compassion, truth, and resilience, we rise again and again. Yeah, I'm a midnight rider, stone bona fide night flyer. I'm an angel of the morning to promise that the dawn will bring I'm the moon's dark side, I'm the solar flare, the child of the earth, the child